Because my mama is stud, there are just some things as a woman that I never fully understood. I never quite got the hang of. And one of those things is wearing wigs. Now, I've had on a wig for 2 days and I felt halfway cute and halfway uncomfortable the entire time. See, my mama was a hairstylist before I was born, and I became a licensed cosmetologist when I turned 18. So doing my hair was never an issue, right? But it was when the people switched over to wigs from weaves. See, my mom is of the Manny Fresh flavor of stud, and she wears a fade, which is probably why I did a big chop in high school before a big chop was popular. I didn't want my perm no more. I let my little natural grow out some, and then I cut it off as a cheerleader the day before the pep rally. Needless to say, nobody was pepped up because they was looking at my head. But that is neither here nor there. My stud mama, her mama, wore wigs all the time. And we used to clown her because she was bald-headed up under her wigs. And she been wearing wigs for years, even before she was bald-headed. But ever since I was a kid, my mom used to just be roasting my grandma's wigs. And now my mom takes care of my grandmother. And she's the one who has to buy my grandma's wigs. And sometimes she be just out of pocket with how she handles my grandma's wigs. Like, sometimes if her wig ain't sitting right, she'll just snatch it off. And it's funny to us. It's hilarious, right? But how am I supposed to respect my wigs when I'm wearing them? Even though wigs are super popular. So even though, like everybody else, everybody know it's a wig, I'm over here feeling like, oh my God, I got a wig and everybody know it's a wig. And I actually can't even commit to making the wig look super, super nice because I gotta think about the baby hair. I don't mind on some people. It looks great. The baby hair looks great on some of you, but I'm just not convinced that I can make the baby hair. They're eating the dogs, people's dogs. Keep your pets safe because you get what I'm saying. So essentially, you know what I'm saying? I've been on some natural stuff for a really long time, so it was really hard for me. I just was like, you know what? I'm telling these stories, but let me just pull my hair out, right? Just for a little bit. Well, not for a little bit. I wanted the wig off my head. But watching my mom grow up, her hair was the same every single day. Every single day. And even though I will switch it up, I prefer to switch it up with my own hair. And sometimes that's a hindrance. I'll get braids, but I want to have my long and silky too. So, if you're a girly girl and you wear wigs and you have a wig that doesn't look wiggy, let your girl know.